What is up, FIFA commenters? As promised, I'm going to be opening 2 other player picks at the start of this player review. Hope you enjoyed the episode, but before that, can we get a special card? Drop a like on this video if you enjoy the content. It always helps. We get an 84 Fernando, nothing too insane. We haven't seen a special card just yet. Come on, one special card right before we start this player review episode. Esports for the boys. 1, 2. Yes, come on, let's go. We get a Gomez. That's not bad. Enjoy the episode, and I'll catch you very soon for another one. Peace out. What is up, FIFA governors? Indeed, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for deciding to watch another video on the channel. Boys, today we get ourselves so much content on day 1 of Team 2 of Futties. We get ourselves a Tiago Djalo. Very interesting card. Very interesting indeed. Let's start with what you need to complete this SBC. It's pretty simple. You'll have to do it either in rivals or in squad battle matches. Unfortunately, yes, squad battles. The first thing is that you will have to assist using Ligue 1 players in 7 separate wins. Okay, that needs to be in world class or rivals. Like I said, score 5 goals using Ligue 1 players in professional and mode professional. In the difficulty professional. Third one, you'll have to assist 5 goals while having 5 defenders in your starting squad. Minimum professional here as well. And finally, score in 3 separate squad battle matches on professional. Of course, esports with ridiculous objectives that we need to complete, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and move on to this card. Boys, before we start, let's start where we start, right? He is born in Amadora in Portugal. Never heard of that city, but he started at Sporting in the Bundesliga and did only 12 appearances with Sporting, scoring 1 goal. Very good for a defender still. Milan, he was sent on loan to Milan AC. No appearances for Milan AC except potentially 1. And then very quickly, boys, after Sporting, after Milan, where he didn't do an appearances, he moved to Lille, where he did 53 appearances and is still playing for Lille since 2019. 53 appearances, scoring 1 goal there as well. Sensational stuff from our boy Djalo. Now, moving on to the card we see on screen. This card is very interesting. Let's start with the height. He's 6'3", very tall for somebody who is going to be a center back. There's no deviation from it. He's a pure center back. Medium high. That's fantastic. Even though, you know, he has the height, but his pace is not as insane, you know, from face value. But that work rate right there tells me that he's going to maximize the utility of his pace because he's going to stay back, right? That pace is going to be so electrical when it's time to defend because he's just keeping the back line. He's right-footed, fantastic. He is a 2-star skill, 3-star weak foot. That is what I see on Footbin as well. Moving on to the player attributes, this card is looking absolutely crack. 90 acceleration and 93 sprint speed. That is pretty good. You will need to max that out. It's not a discussion. You'll need to max that out. One thing that I will say though is that you can put an anchor, you could put a shadow. I would prefer a shadow, and you'll see why in just a few seconds. The shooting, nothing to notice except the shot power. I feel like this card could have been boosted just a little bit there on the shooting. Just so in case he's in front of the goal, he can finish that occasion. He's never going to be in front of the goal. But the passing, 76, 77 vision, that is low. Even though it's a center back at this stage of the game, we're used to having even center backs have a little bit more vision. Short pass 94, long pass 90. He's still a center back at the end of the day. You know, he's not going to play as a CDM. He's not going to play as a CM, so there's no worries there. But he can still pass the ball. The dribbling on this card, he is high and average body type plus. So he's very trucky, like he's a truck, right? But that dribbling is going to help somewhat. He has 91 agility, but only 78 balance, and that to me is a bit of a red flag. Come on, you know, Djalo was a very interesting card when we had his UCL version. At this stage of the game, I was hoping EA Sports would really just max him out totally, but they didn't do that. 96 reaction, 92 ball control, only 81 dribbling, 88 ball control. I think it's because it's an objective that EA Sports kind of went on and sort of gave us this card that is not as juiced as we wanted to. The defending as well is not as juiced as I would like to. 91 interception, only 88 stand tackling, 92 slide tackling, 90 defending awareness. That's all good. No heading accuracy really there, no jumping really there, even though it's in the 80s. That's not where you want to see somebody who is 6'3" and is going to play as a dedicated center back. B, the physicality, 87 stamina, that is sus as well. That is sus as well. It should be at minimum 90 stamina. 99 strength, that's fantastic. 90 aggression, that's fantastic. This card perplexes me. I know it's Tiago Djalo. Everybody was super excited about him coming, but we don't get what we really wanted from this card. The no play traits to discuss as well. Listen. I already discussed what you need to complete this. This guy, if you can go ahead and complete, is going to be very useful for sure. He has the height, he has the perfect work rate. He doesn't have the skill moves, and he does not have the weak foot. At least 3-star skill moves, or even 4 would have been fantastic. And when it comes to weak foot, at least 4-star skill. We have plenty of center backs who are 4-star skill throughout the game. I don't think this is a big W, boys. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. He has a height, he has a physicality, he doesn't have great dribbling, he has decent defending, and the pace definitely needs to be boosted. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll catch you very soon for another player review on the channel. Peace out, boys.